Well, welcome to another episode of Live at Clfton Market. Sorry, I didn't get my microphone hooked up, but we're going to hook it up right now. So, we always have a seat here for you. You want to come and give a testimonial? We're going to go straight into the news. It's Thursday, October 18th, 2018. And we're just going to go straight into the news, the wonderful news that presented by Clifton Town Meeting in their timely email. The Clifton Chronicle deadline is coming up. Do you want to tell the community something newsworthy? Wednesday, October 24th, is the editorial deadline for the summer issue of the Clifton Chronicle for events from December 1st through March 1st of next year. Please write an article. Articles in the online version can be longer and have color pictures. Print articles can have black and white photos. Send them to Vicki Black, editor, on or before the deadline. Remember the tagline, you do it, you write it, we print it. And you can get Vicki's email address by going to cliftoncommunity.org, going to menu, going to the Chronicle, and there you'll see her email address. The Lantern Walk is coming up. It's always the Sunday after Halloween. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Take care. The evening of Sunday, November 11th, is set for the Lantern Walk, a long-standing Clifton event. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. There will be a lantern making event on Saturday, November 10th. It's open to the entire community, and it's going to be held at, hey, thanks for shopping the market, Fairview Clifton German Language School. I'm still trying to find out the date for that, but it looks like it's going to more than likely be in the evening. But they need a few volunteers. This is easy work. It's going to probably take place in the Art Center at Fairview Clifton German Language School. The Honeysuckle Hit Squad returns with the help of Cincinnati Parks Department staff and others to Burnett Woods to remove more of the honeysuckle invasive species that is crowding out native plants. Please consider volunteering some time for this event as more hands allow for more removal. Bring gloves and water and wear sturdy shoes. Loppers will be provided. There will be two events in November, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, November 3rd and November 17th. They meet at the Trailside Nature Center. There's the old house maintenance program coming up. It's sponsored by the Cincinnati Preservation Association, the CPA. It will be on Saturday, October 20th at 10 a.m. at the Westwood First Presbyterian Church at 3011 Harrison Avenue, Westwood. The GPS address for parking lot is 3331 Koenig Avenue, Koenig Avenue. The old house maintenance. Keep your home in top condition, presented by Ken Hughes of Decorative Restorations. Regular maintenance is the old house owner's secret weapon. Save time, money, and original detailing. Don't let minor issues turn into big repair bills. Multiple award-winning restoration contractor Ken Hughes will cover 6 major areas of maintenance for old houses, including exterior masonry and siding, roof and gutters, windows and porches. You'll also learn how to inspect your house to check for damage. With winter approaching, learn how to keep your house in top shape year-round. Hughes has more than 25 years of experience in preservation. He is the owner of Decorative Restorations, a firm specializing in historically appropriate design and the restoration and repair of historic structures. It's free admission, but reservations are required. Call 513-721-4506, extension 11, or email info@cincinnatipreservation.org. There's going to be an Uptown. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. There's going to be an Uptown career info session. Hey, take care.
Oh, I'm not leaving.
Oh, you're not leaving. Man, incredible. Hi, welcome to Clifton Market. The Uptown Career Info Sessions. Uptown institutions will be holding a career information session for work-ready attendees. Participating will be Children's Hospital, the University of Cincinnati, UC Health, Cincinnati Zoo, Tri-Health, and Uptown Hospitality Businesses. The location will be at Hampton Inn. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. The location will be at Hampton Inn, 3024 Short Vine. That's right at Martin Luther King and Short Vine, Wednesday, November 7th, from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Hey, welcome to the market. Cincy Flags is a City of Cincinnati grant-funded project seeking to professionally design a unique flag for each of Cincinnati's 52 neighborhoods. With your input, they hope to capture the distinct character and identity in each of the neighborhoods to reinforce local pride and instill in everyone a better sense of place. Part of the design process does include a presentation at a CTM Community Council. There's going to be a Clfton pop-up puppy party. A group of Clfton volunteers has organized 2 October pop-up puppy parties. The next event is Monday, October 22nd from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Clifton Plaza in the Business District. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. You can bring a puppy or a full-grown dog, or you can just show up and play with the dogs. You can also talk with the people who brought their dogs. This is a fun, casual event that depends on good weather. You can monitor their Facebook event on Facebook. They will have a special Halloween pop-up puppy party on Monday, October 29th from 5:30 to 7:30. So we're going to have an event on October 22nd, Monday, October 22nd, and Monday, October 29th. So that's the list. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. Welcome to Clifton Market. We're going to go straight to the CityBeat listings, music listings for Thursday, October 18th. The Northside Yacht Club will have Daikaju with the Mimics at 10 p.m. It's progressive surf rock. It's $8 and $10 day of show. and Urban Artifact is going to have Desmond Jones with Mockery at 8 p.m. It's Rock. So thank you for CityBeat for that. And normally, since it's election time, we always go through the League of Women Voters tabloid that comes out every year. You can pick it up at the library. There's a few issues here at Clifton Market Cafe. Yesterday we read the first answer for Sherrod Brown and Jim Ragacci. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. So we're gonna we're going to go to the 2nd Congressional District. We're going to read the first answer. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. The 2nd Congressional District. It's a two-year term. The salary is $174,000. Responsibilities is to represent the people of Ohio, their district, and the United States. And hey, thanks for shopping the market. And the United States in dealing with matters of national and international importance. The general welfare should be a prime concern. Questions. Each candidate was asked, what are your qualifications for office? The 250 character limit. Second question was, what is the most pressing problem facing the federal government in 2018? What solutions will you offer? 500 character limit. And would you address immigration policy in the current political climate? Hey, thanks for shopping the market. So and the fourth question is, thank you. What steps should, yes ma'am? Thank you. What steps should Congress take to reduce gun violence? So we're gonna read one of the questions. I think we'll address number 3. How would you address immigration policy in the current political climate? And Steve Chabot, Republican. And his answer for number 3 is, we can all agree that our immigration system is broken and needs to be reformed. First, we need to get control of our borders. It's irrelevant that our immigration laws say if the rules are simply ignored. It's irrelevant that our immigration laws say. It's irrelevant what our immigration laws say if the rules are simply ignored. Right now, our borders are so porous, it's nearly impossible to enforce our laws. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Oh, look, I know you. Next, we should focus on streamlining the legal immigration process. It's important that we, as a nation, continue to attract the best and brightest. Our immigration policies should reflect that basic principle. So we're going to go to the response by Aftab Pruval, Democrat, on question number 3. When it comes to immigration, Washington has failed us for 20 years. There is no question that our immigration system is broken and needs to be fixed. We need to protect our borders and keep dangerous people out. But America is a country of immigrants, like my parents, who came here looking for a better life. And there has to be a pathway to citizenship to people who play by the rules. We must also ensure dreamers who embody the American dream are allowed a path to citizenship. So, thank you for that. Those are the 2 top contenders for the race in the 1st congressional district. I see there's a 2nd congressional district. And only one person wrote anything. So it was Jill Schiller, Democrat. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube. You want to say anything? Okay. Let's see what she says about answer 3. The United States of America must continue to be the shining city upon a hill. We are a nation of immigrants. Our generations past came here for a better life. Those who look to America as a land of opportunity should have the same chance as our ancestors did, as long as they become legally and play by the rules. We should pass legislation that provides a pathway. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. A pathway to citizenship for dreamers and increased funding for border security. So that's the 1st and the 2nd congressional district. We're going to move on. We'll be getting to more of that later. Let's just go straight to social media, see what's on the internet. We'll go to the weekly events. This Saturday, the FCC plays Nashville at 4 p.m. at Nippert Stadium. It's presented by U.S. Bank, and it's for the USL Cup Eastern Conference quarterfinal. Just a shout out for our local suppliers. We have 80 Acres, Salads and Microgreens, Waterfields Microgreens, Beardsdorfer Cider, Willie's Fresh Salsa, and oh, hi, Steve. Welcome. Wildwood Flora and Plants and Cut Flowers. Lisa June was in here the other day, and well, the flowers are pretty much faded, but we're looking forward to maybe taking advantage of some of her winter plants to put in the flower boxes after the first freeze. There's a artist call from Artworks. The Hero Bearcat's explanation. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. Hero Bearcats will be a free public art event that will bring the spirit of the Bearcats throughout the community as we celebrate the university's bicentennial. This will be a fun way for locals and visitors. Hey, Jeff. Alike to engage in the university's beloved mascot throughout Cincinnati in 2019. Throughout this event, Bearcat will be seen in life-size statues decorated by local artists with designs intended to inspire and celebrate the everyday heroes that live and work amongst us all. The fun and creative designs, example, artist Bearcat, teacher Bearcat, firefighter Bearcat, nurse Bearcat, etc., are anticipated to be on display throughout Greater Cincinnati and the University of Cincinnati campus between April and September of 2019. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Artists will receive a $1,500 stipend for production, and for more information There's a long URL. We'll go to the telephone number later. You can pick it up. The proposal must be delivered either by mail or drop-off no later than Friday, October 26, 2018. To the University of Cincinnati Office of Trademarks and Licensing, attention Meredith Kushmal at 49 West Corey Boulevard, Edwards Center 2, Cincinnati, Ohio 45221. Questions related to artwork should be directed to Meredith Kushmal, Office of Trademarks and Licensing, 513-556-9151. Or you can email her at Meredith, Kushmal, Kussmaul at uc.edu. That's Meredith Kushmal. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. Meredith Kushmal at uc.edu. MEREDITH.KUSSMAUL at uc.edu. Well, tonight is the great community pint night at Keystone. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. It's tonight from 6 to 11 at Keystone Bar and Grill in Clifton Heights, Covington, and Hyde Park locations. Support the CCAC at any of the Keystone Bar and Grill locations, Covington, Clifton Heights, or Hyde Park, and drink up while you give back. For every pint of beer purchased, you will receive a wooden token worth $1 to put into the charity box designated for the CCAC. This is where you come in. The organization with the most tokens at the end of the night will have their contributions doubled by Keystone. All right, Jeff, thanks for shopping the market. Which means we need lots of people to buy pints. The second and third place organizations will receive $1 for each token in their respective boxes. Save the date for the Golden Ticket 2018 Juried Art Exhibition opening reception. It's November 2nd. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. It's November 2nd from 6 to 9 at the Trailside Nature Center. The Golden Ticket is back, this time with a new venue and a twist. The 9th annual Juried Exhibition will be held at the Trailside Nature Center at Burnett Woods. Cincinnati Parks and the CCAC invite you to be inspired by the woods, by the architecture, and by the history of both. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. The Trailside Nature Center was completed in 1939, a collaborative project between the PWA and the CCC, designed by Carl Froon and inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright. The exhibition opening reception and awards are on November 2nd from 6 to 9 p.m. The exhibition runs from November 2nd to December 15th. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. And is viewable during gallery hours Tuesday and Fridays, 3 to 7 p.m., and Saturdays, 12 to 4 p.m. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. On yesterday, CTM had a teleconference, the first one for CTM, about the Parks Department decision to allow two interests to have a presence in the park. We don't have any outline about that, what happened, but we look forward to that. This Sunday at Clifton House is the Tongue and Groove. The Tongue and Groove was started in Los Angeles. It's an event that celebrates reading, poetry, plays, music, and it starts at 5 and ends at 8. The food and drinks are at 5. The show starts at 6 and it's done by 8. It's at the Clifton House at 500 Terrace Avenue and Whitfield Avenue. See you, Steve. It's $21 per person. The food is part of the admission, and it's suggested that you bring a bottle of wine. It's a wonderful event. Meet many of your neighbors and regionalists. So the food is prepared with products here from Clifton Market. We're just going to go through the regular monthly events. The second Tuesday of the month is the Clifton Moms Group. We don't know when the next Clifton Town meeting. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. We have the hazardous waste program going on right now until November 15th. It's every Thursday from 1 to 7 p.m. You drop off your hazardous waste at Environmental Enterprises, Inc. at 4600 Spring Grove Avenue, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45232. Goes until November 15th. The fish is delivered here at Clifton Market every Tuesday and Friday around noon. There's always beer and wine tastings at the Ludlow Wines and Beer every Friday and Saturday starting at 5 p.m. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. Hey, you kids want some buttons? Here, I got a couple of buttons for Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube. Here you go, one for you, one for you. There you go. You're welcome. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. A flight of 4 glasses is $10 with a complimentary cheese plate. Here's a wonderful, howdy, thanks for shopping the market. The reading by Eric Davis at our Cincinnati Library branch on Brookline and Jefferson. On Tuesday at 10 a.m., it's for 2 to 4 year olds, and Wednesday from 10:30, at 10:30 is for 2 and under. It's a great event. You'll be surprised. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Hey, thank you for coming. You meet your neighbors and you cement friendships for the rest of your life. We always have. Hey, thank you for shopping the market. We have the Clifton pop-up puppy party every 4th Monday. It's from 5 to 7:30. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Every 4th Monday. I mentioned the Moms Group. Clifton Moms Group meets the second Tuesdays at 7 p.m. The Dads Group meets the next day at 9 p.m. at Arlen's. The Cans PTO meets the third Thursday at Rawson Farmhouse at 7 p.m. And Drew Swetsono is the president of the PTO, and you can reach him at cansadvisory@gmail.com. Clifton Music meets the 4th Tuesday, and if you want more information, you can call MJ Pennycuff at 513-515-3690. Or you can email her at mjpennycuff, PENNYCUFF@fuse.net. I'm sorry, I have to turn on my power strip. I didn't get that click on. Hey, Liam. So we got enough power to run the rest of the show. CTM meeting is the first Monday at 7 p.m. at the Clifton Rec Center. And the Clifton Business and Professional Association meets the third Monday at US Bank. Today is Thirsty Thursday. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Thirsty Thursdays at Esquire Theater. It's $3 beers until 9 p.m. And let's just see what else is being gone. So we're just going to go straight to social media, the internet, and see what's happening. Hey, thank you. Thanks for shopping the market. Let's go to the Ludlow Garage. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. This Friday we have a wonderful tribute artist, Ted Virgil. He's a John Denver tribute artist. People say that he has a uncanny resemblance to John, and that means that he is John Denver. Tickets are $15 to $35. That's this Friday at the Ludlow Garage. And on Saturday, October 20th, is Ricky Lee Jones. Tickets are $40 to $75, and that's a great lineup from the market, the Ludlow Garage. Let's go to upcoming events at the Clfton Cultural Arts Center. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. October 18th is the Community Pint Night at Keystone Bar and Grill. It's at 249 Calhoun Street, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45219. And it's we've gone through it before. You go there, and every pint you get a $1 wooden token you can put into your various box or a jar or a for your favorite community endeavor. And the one with the most at the end of the night gets their contribution doubled. Hey, Lark.
Hey, what's up, son?
Where are you going? Out for a smoke?
Yeah, that, and I got to drop off an envelope at the post box.
All right. Also, November 2nd is the Golden Ticket opening, and that's what we got here at the. Let's go to Reddit. See if we can navigate the complexities of Reddit. We're just going to go to our Cincinnati and see what shows up. View our Cincinnati in the official Reddit app. So I guess we need to continue in the app. I guess that's we're going to have to take that off the list, and we won't be going there. We're going to go there with the special. The special when we get to special websites like Clifton NextDoor and Facebook. Let's go to let's go to the Gaslight Bar and Grill and see if they posted anything new on their Facebook page. The Clifton Gaslight Bar and Grill is taking over the old library space, and they're looking to open. They're working tirelessly on getting things together. And hey, welcome to Clifton Market. So let's just search. I don't know why we don't get anything. We got the menu. Said 3 weeks ago we had Dave Taylor say this menu was for last season, so there will be a new menu before the big day coming soon. This is 3 weeks ago. When is the big day? Says Pierre Williams. Chuck Wiggins says shrimp po' boy. So I guess he's looking forward to don't know why we can't get anything more from Dave. I know they're working tirelessly to get that up and running. So we're just going to come back to later. Let's go to the UC Sports. What's happening in the calendar. Today is the 18th. Let's see what's happening at UC Sports. Men's basketball versus the red-black scrimmage at 7 p.m. So basketball is ramping up. Let's go to Friday, October 19th. Swimming is at IUPUI at Indianapolis, Indiana at 5 p.m. We have women's volleyball versus USF at St. Ursula Academy at 7 p.m. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Let's go to the 20th. UC football is at Temple in Philadelphia, PA at the Lincoln Financial Field. It's at 12 p.m. And men's soccer is playing in Dallas, Texas against Southern Methodist University. And let's go to see what's happening on Sunday the 21st. Oh, this is terrible. My damn phone is jerking me off. Let's see if we can come back to... Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Hello. Gosh, this is really strange. Let's see if we can get back to the screen. Let's go to the College or Conservatory. Seems like the screen has gone blank here. From October 19th to the 21st. Gee, that's tough. They're having Guys and Dolls at CCM. We went straight to the Facebook page. CTM Main Stage Musical Theater, Guys and Dolls, recurring event at the CCM Corbett Auditorium, and one other. The dates are 7 dates from October 19th to October 27th at the Corbett Auditorium. Guys and Dolls, booked by A. Burrows and Joe Swirling. Music and lyrics by Frank Lohre, based on the Ill of Sarah Brown, and characters by Damon Runyon. Diane Layla, director and choreographer, and Roger Kroski is the musical director. Set in Damon Runyon's mythical New York City, Guys and Dolls is the perfect musical comedy. Nathan Detroit is a gambler trying to find the cash to set up the biggest craps game in the town while the authorities breathe down his neck. Meanwhile, his girlfriend and nightclub performer Adelaide laments, hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Laments that they've been engaged for 14 years. Nathan turns to fellow gambler Sky Patterson for the dough, and Sky ends up chasing straight-laced missionary Sarah Brown as a result. Guys and Dolls takes us from the heart of the Times Square to the cafe of Havana, Cuba, and even into the sewers of New York City, but eventually everyone ends up right where they belong. Note, hey, thanks for shopping the market. Note, a special gala performance of Guys and Dolls will be presented on Saturday, October 20th, in honor of CCM Musical Theater's 50th anniversary. Special pricing applies. Single tickets are on sale now. Prices start at $32. Student discounts are also available. For more information or to purchase tickets online, visit the CCM box office. So that's pretty cool. There's 250 interested, 29 chairs. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. So that's pretty cool. I think my screen display has gone haywire. So we're just going to try and overlook that. Let me go back to what's playing at the Esquire Theater. Still not getting any. So we're going to go to Thursday, October 18th. We have free solo at 7:10 and 9:30. Bad Times at the El Royale. The Sisters Brothers. Goshnell, the trial of America's biggest serial killer. Fahrenheit 11/9. Black Klansman, and The Oath. So we haven't seen what The Oath's about. Let's see if we can get a little read on that. The controversial White House policy turns family members against family member in The Oath. A savagely funny dark comedy about surviving life and Thanksgiving in the age of political tribalism. When Chris, played by Ike Barinholtz, a high-strung, 24-hour progressive news junkie, and his more level-headed wife, Kat, played by Tiffany Haddish, learn that citizens are being asked to sign a loyalty oath to the president, their reaction is disbelief, followed by idealistic refusal. But as the Thanksgiving deadline to sign approaches, the combination of sparring relatives, Chris's own agitation, and the unsuspected arrival of two government agents, John Chow and Billy Magnuson, sends an already tense holiday dinner gathering completely off the rails. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. So that's Thursday, October 18th. The director is Ike Barinholtz. The writer is Ike Barinholtz. And that's The Oath. I think we had another movie here that we haven't had. The Free Solo. Let's go at the Free Solo. I think it's a Free Solo is an edge-of-your-seat thriller and an inspiring portrait of an athlete who challenges both his body and his beliefs on a quest to triumph over the impossible, revealing the personal toll of excellence. As the climber begins his training, the armor of invisibility he's built up over decades unexpectedly breaks apart when Honold begins to fall in love, threatening his focus and giving way to injury and setbacks. Vasarhelyi and Chin succeed in beautifully capturing deeply human moments with Honold, as well as the death-defying climb with exquisite artistry and masterful vertigo-inducing camera work. It's a documentary. The director was Jimmy Chin and Elizabeth Chai Vassarel. The cast is Alex Honnold. So it should prove to be an incredible event. We have Revengeance coming up October 17th. I think it's today. No, that was yesterday. I'm sorry. They always have special events at the Esquire. You need to catch them or lose them. So let's go to the news record, see if they have something. We're going to refresh that. That's a little more like it. Gee, still not getting any. UC recognized as one of the world's most innovative schools. Yesterday we talked about the food pantry opening in Stratford Heights for students who need help. A day in Cincinnati, coolest museums in Queen City. UC Health to fill 250 nursing positions amid talent drought. Sports united in Fickle's philosophy. We'll read that story. We've played better, but there's lots of reasons why we've played better outside of football. After 6 games last year, the University of Cincinnati football team started at a 2-4 record in its search for a sense of identity. On October 7th, 2017, the Bearcats were embarrassed 51-23 by the University of South Florida, the USF Bulls at Nippert Stadium. The second half of the season wasn't exactly a fight to the finish, as UC ended 4-8 for a second consecutive year. In the final home game against the University of Connecticut, UConn, the student section at Nippert Stadium was nearly empty. This year, hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Howdy.
Okay.
Are 6-0. I'm live on YouTube. Welcome to Sweetest Night. And ranked number 20 nationally, and the campus seems to cherish the team once again. So what prompted the progress? Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Over the past week, we've interviewed second-year coach Luke Fickenel, longtime voice of UC Athletics, Dan Horde, and the current team captain, Garrett Campbell, for their perspective on the strong start. The upperclassmen's desire to lead others. Throughout the first half of the regular season, Fickenel has preached next man up philosophy, meaning the less experienced players must be ready for game action in a moment's notice. Garrett Campbell, a 6-year senior and former walk-on, was a catalyst on the offensive line throughout the first 4 wins. During the second quarter of UC's Week 5, 49-7 road win over UConn, September 29th, Campbell suffered a broken left ankle. After enduring surgery 3 weeks later, Campbell was back at practice with his team, mentoring players from the sidelines, using a walking boot and crutches. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Campbell joined his fellow captains at midfield before the homecoming game with Tulane for the opening coin toss. During the bye week, Fickenel has continued to be impressed with Campbell's dedication toward his teammates. Garrett's been huge for us, Ficknell said. There's so many reasons that we're where we are right now. We've played better, but there's a lot of reasons why we played better outside of football. Garrett's a big part of that, whether he's playing on the football field or he's just in the locker room. He means more to his team off the field than probably on the field. For now, his focus is on helping his teammates prepare for upcoming opponents. The next man up is at the center position is the redshirt freshman Jakari Robinson. I don't think my role really changed as far as Jakari, Campbell said. Throughout the whole year, I've been doing my best to mentor him because I know once I leave after this year, the center position will rest a lot on his shoulders. I don't want people to worry about me. I won't let being hurt change the kind of leader I am. But the staff still incorporated a sense of satisfaction, especially during Thursday's practice. After glancing at his practice plan sheet in the middle of Shakely Athletics Center, Ficknell instructed the backup offense and defense units to line up for a series of goal line plays. Third string freshman quarterback Ben Bryant lofted a pass toward the back right side of the end zone. Freshman wide receiver Yance Rogers leaped above his defender and pulled it in what would be a touchdown. As Fickle and the multiple coaches raised their arms to signal the score and the end of the practice, nearly every offensive player on the roster rushed to joyfully mob Rogers. We have to find a way to have fun. Sometimes, Fickle said after practice, these guys really work hard. When there's time to have a good time, we have to have fun with it. We have to celebrate, especially for some of these guys who don't get in games as often. The rapport between coaching staff and players. Horde has been impressed by the staff's ability to connect on a personal level with the student athletes. The biggest thing that stands out to me in terms of Ficknell and the culture is how much the players seem to love playing for him and his staff, Horde said. I have never heard UC players speak so openly and so effusively about how much they're enjoying it and how much they think they're getting out of the coaching staff. For Ficknell to be getting that kind of response is really telling. The staff features multiple notable UC football alums, including quarterbacks coach Gino Gudugi, 2001 to 2004. Hey, take care. And cornerback coach Mike Mickens, 2005 to 2008. Those guys know the history a lot more than some other, Ficknell says. They know the history more than some of the older players on his team. As you bring in some of the newer kids that are from Ohio or the Cincinnati area, they learn the long history. Hey, welcome to Clfton Market. Campus Buzz. In 3 home games, the football team has had an average attendance of 32,085 in a stadium that with a maximum capacity of 40,000. Hey, welcome to Clfton Market. Hello. It's an event that everybody wants to come to and be part of. Ficknell said, yes, we're playing better football. Yes, we've had some big games coming up. Yes, we have some momentum created, but you have to make sure the events are fun. The rise of UC football. Hey, looking good. You want to come over and say hello? I'm live on YouTube. Oh, why not? Come on. Well, anyway, welcome to the market. We'll see you soon. It's one of the best things about sports in general, a city or a university rallies around successful sports teams, Ford said. It's one of the reasons why I love what I do. I love the energy that it brings to a community when the team begins to play well. UC football looks to remain unbeaten against the 4-3 Temple University Owls Saturday. Kickoff in Philadelphia is set for noon, so we're looking forward. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. So that's an incredible story from the news record. I love it. It doesn't get any better than that. FCC plays this Saturday at 4 o'clock at Nipper Stadium. I've got my outfit. It's going to be a blue out. So let's go to what's happening at Cincy Improv. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Cincy Improv is taking over the Black Box Theater across from CVS. And they're having improv shows. The next one is October 19th, Friday, October 19th, from 8 p.m. to 9:30. It's an evening of improvised comedy from student performers. The next show after that is Friday, October 26th. And then it's going to switch to, then we're going to have another performance on the next day, Saturday, October 27th. It's called a Hot Mic Halloween Edition. Improv Cincinnati. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Improv Cincinnati at Clifton Performance Theater presents a full-length improvised musical. It's scary how well the cast of Hot Mic can improvise an entire musical inspired by a single suggestion from the audience member. Everything is made up. The spooky music, the eerily awesome acting, and the demonic singing. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. As always, Hot Mic is joined by Jekyll and Hyde musicians Easy DC. So that's totally cool. Unbelievable. Really looking forward to seeing a lot from Cincy Improv at the Clifton. Hello, welcome. Let's go to the zoo, see what's happening at the zoo. All weekends in October we have Halloween, many events, endless treat stations for the children, and all the events in October are sold out. The Zoo Brew was sold out. The Zoo Caper was sold out on October 12th, and we're looking forward to Festival of Lights starting. Hey, Willard! Oh my gosh, welcome back.
How you doing?
So you got to sit down and say hello.
Oh, I can wave.
Oh, come on, you got 10 seconds.
All right, 10 seconds. How you doing?
This is my sailing partner, Willard.
Hello, nice to see you. Even though I can't see you.
Straight back from Russia.
That's right.
What was it like?
Well, there's no Clifton Market in Russia.
What's the market like? You must have gone every day.
You mean what's food shopping like in Moscow?
Yes.
Well, it's the way it is in most big cities. There are lots of stores here and there, but I guess I never really ran into a store quite like this. I didn't run into a local store. I ran into chains of one kind or another, or bigger or smaller. What you do see sometimes in better weather are small stands. There might be a market on the street, but in this case, it was sort of chilly and there was none of that going on. But anyway, how are things here?
Well, we're still struggling.
Yeah.
We're trying to reach the bottom. I think people are starting to understand that the shelves are in the back are empty because we need shoppers.
Right.
So-
We need some more food. Well, that's why I'm here, and I try to come as much as I can. I mean, I get a couple things. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, but I really value having the market on the street.
Well, you don't shop anywhere else.
Well, sometimes you might see me sneaking shamefully into a Kroger. I can't believe I just said that on the internet. but I try to do as little of it as possible because I'd like this store to survive. I mean, ultimately, I think there's room for the Clifton market, even with the other supermarkets around it, because it's a special place.
Yes, well, a lot of the my interviews and testimonials, they're calling this like an international type store.
Yeah.
They see this store in Europe more often than here.
Oh, you mean kind of a funky neighborhood style market? I think that's probably true. I mean, when I was describing shopping in Moscow, I wouldn't want that to be taken as an example of Europe overall, because different cities certainly have different ways of doing things. But I think that broadly speaking, that's right, that you see there's room for, artisanal groceries, small scale food stores in the European cities, probably because it's related to taxation, real estate pricing, shopping habits. Americans tend to pull up in cars. European city dwellers might get around more obviously by transit and the rest. So they're shopping differently. Their habits are different. So the stores are structured differently. But here I think we've got something of a combination. If you want to pull up and make a week's worth of shopping here, you can park, you can come in, get your stuff, and leave pretty expeditiously. But if you live in the neighborhood and just want to stroll by and pick up a few things to walk home with, you can do that too. It's very easy to get in and out of the store. People here are very friendly and responsive. I've said, hey, there are a couple of things I'd love to see on your shelves. They take it down, try and get them for me. So it's a very approachable store compared to the big box ones that I occasionally sneak into.
Well, thank you, Will, for that.
All right.
Welcome back.
Well, thanks a lot. And I was glad to spend a couple moments with you on my way to my yogurt.
What are you gonna have dinner tonight?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm actually so tired I haven't thought about dinner. But hopefully some other members of my household are going to help me out.
What time is it for you?
Yeah, it's 7 hours plus. So yeah, it's time for my midnight snack. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Will.
Nice seeing you, Tom.
All right.
Take care. I'll talk to you later.
We can't hope for anything better. A world traveler come back and give a little shout out. Let's see what else. We're going on about the Festival of Lights. Oh, howdy. Welcome to Clifton Market. I guess I'm going straight to next door because there was a kind of a funny post. All right, we'll see you. No, don't worry about it. I abuse the people that come in here. They always ask me to sign in. I can't believe it. They're certainly worried about the security. So here we are, back at oh my gosh, look, Christine Dunbar Larson of Clifton says, need yard work help. I can't believe someone removed my last post. Please message me if you would be interested in helping some students earn money to go to fall camp. $10 per hour per student. Thanks. So thank you, Christy, for posting that again. Sometimes you just click on the wrong thing, and then before you know it, hey, thanks a lot for shopping the market. So there's a political ad for somebody. Gene Sorkin joined. Thanks, Gene. We interviewed him yesterday. Claudia Velez in Clifton joined. Thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot. My post about the golf course in Burnet Woods. In the old days, there was a golf course in Burnet Woods. I haven't gotten that confirmed, but that's nice to have that be up there in the front. John Rosales of CUPP is looking for a mechanic. Oh, look at that, John. How are you?
Hey, Tom, how are you?
All right, dude. Carlene Morris of North Avondale. As a reminder, the Marvin Maston Masterson Tree Memorial Dedication is going on. I'm not going to click on it, but I wish we could add a little more about that. So, hey, thanks for shopping the market. Hey, thank you for shopping. Karen Andrew in Northside, Clifton Market. I shopped at the market tonight and found everything I needed. Lots of produce. See more. Some of the shelves are threadbare. It's true, but I still found lots of stuff. Even though I don't live in Clifton, I'm supporting the market. It's definitely a community asset. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's 22 comments. It's true that we're trying to tighten our belts and allow the market to rally, the community to rally, because we only have so long that we can do this, hold our breath. I know it's not the perfect market, but nonetheless, hey, thanks for shopping the market. People can't hear them when they got their earbuds in, you know. I could shoot them with an arrow and they wouldn't even know. So that's the end of Clifton Market. As soon as we get to my post from yesterday, we had a wonderful interview with Katie Johnson. I can't thank her enough for the 2 interviews. Hey, thank you. Thanks for shopping the market. Does your girl want a button? I'll give her a button. You want a button? Well, good. I'll make you a special button. What's your name? It says Gabriela. That's it? You sure it's Gabriela? Sure it's not Gabrilla?
No.
No, it's just this, right?
After I-E.
Gabriela. Okay, so I'm going to write this up here. Just give me a second. We're live on YouTube. Sit down here and you can tell me what you got for dinner. Hamburger. Oh, good. Here, you can hold the mic. I'm talking to you. There you are, right there. So you got hamburger and what else?
And I got I don't know.
Well, that's okay. You don't have to know everything. We don't mind. How old are you?
7.
7. So you don't have to know everything at 7, right? Wait till you get older.
On March 15th.
March 15th?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Gabriela. All right, thanks a lot. It's nice. And so Amazon's trying to get me to load their website. Let's see. Let's go to the other. Let's go to Instagram. That's always fun. Oh, look at this. Somebody took a picture of our calendar. We have the 22nd is the pop-up puppy party, 5:30 to 7:30 at Clifton Plaza. And also on the 29th, we have the just behind Widmer's Dry Cleaning on Clifton Avenue. It says Makin Heads Turn Salon, first annual fall drive. Receive $5 to $10 off service when you donate your new or gently used coats, boots, new hats, scarves, socks, and gloves. So that's great. Thank you for that. Making Heads Turn. I'm trying to follow all the shops on Ludlow Avenue and Instagram so we can have a complete We can go right to everything Clifton. See if we have any